Hey, what's up? Kevlin here, and we just got. I hate saying it's a flashback episode because yes, it was a flashback. Okay, yes, it was a flashback episode. It wasn't a recap episode. There's this one episode, I think, in like 4 or 5 episodes. It's just like a random recap. Yeah. If you guys could see let's just say a character, it could be Edward, it could be Scar, it could be Hughes, you get to see like 3 bonus episodes about them at any given point in their life. Who would you pick and why? Because I know we get to see like some side episodes of Mustang and Hughes and Izumi and Ed and Winry, which those are all good side episodes, and it definitely fills out more of their character and more of the world. But I just like when we get characters to have a little more. Again, we don't need a whole series or a movie, but just a handful of episodes just to fill things out more would have been nice. Anyways, this has gone on long enough, so let's get started. That would have destroyed my ankles.
There's a vacant house outside of town. That's where we'll meet up. Don't be followed.
Okay.
Don't be followed. I think that's a given. It's not like she was gonna invite everyone over to this random house for a party in the woods. That sounds like the beginning of a horror movie where everyone dies.
Not fun! What are you planning? No! Don't do it!
Dude, when I first saw this episode, I thought she had killed herself. I'm like, that is just... like, that's a wild sacrifice, and I thought she was really gonna die by the end of the show, because between the ending of that one episode and this, and then you'll see later near the end of the series, I just thought this poor girl was gonna die, and I really didn't want her to.
I made her cry again.
You really should be more careful, bro.
You guys are not to blame. Even Scar at this point is not to blame. Blame the plot. It made Winry go down that alley. So, you guys kind of had to tell her at some point. It might not have been the most ideal situation, but the plot is to blame.
Your own regenerative abilities working against you!
Where did Ling get that bag? I like it. It's useful, but I don't think he ever had it, because I was gonna say maybe he had it under his coat, but we've never seen the cross part before, so where did he get this? He can lift that. The fact that Ling can lift gluttony like that is wild. That's such strength.
What kind of alchemy was that?
She did it from that far away?
Why are you guys that surprised? Mustang does it, Kimberly does it. Haven't met him yet, but he does it. Armstrong does it. I don't know what's so impressive about this. So why don't you guys explain it to me?
That woman driving. I'm sure she's Mustang's.
Yeah, honestly, that disguise, she worked with what she had, but that disguise is not working, Hawkeye. You should have gotten a hat or sunglasses or something.
There you go. I think I managed to stop the bleeding.
Now, I'm glad May is a healer, and she is darn good at it. But does she realize what Scar is doing? He's actively killing state alchemists, even though he knows what he's doing is wrong. May has a pretty good moral compass, and granted, she doesn't really know or probably care much about a mistress, but if she knows Edward is an alchemist, excuse me, thought I was gonna sneeze, but if she knows Edward's an alchemist, and I don't know, she might know that he's a state alchemist, but Scar's going around killing alchemists, is she not concerned that he might kill the person she wants to meet?
We're a little busy right now to be adopting panda bears, Al!
He actually said it. I don't remember the scene. I thought they always called Xiaomei a cat. because I know Alphonse has an affinity for cats. But they always refer to Xiaomei as a cat, I think, afterwards. Maybe they're just saying that because it's too hard to explain to other people. But I could have sworn that there was this clip where they called Xiaomei a cat. I don't know. If I can find it, I'll show you. But again, I feel like some parts of this were rewritten or redubbed for this version versus the DVD version that I have.
But I can't take this anymore. Your customers are so needy.
First off, doggo with more automail. Second of all, Winry has only been in Rush Valley for a few, apparently months, and she's already built this much clientele. That's wild, honestly, but she is good at what she does, especially compared to the durability, it seems like. I don't know if anyone has seen, again, the original series. Yes, Edward did cheat during that arm wrestling contest, but again, comparatively, his automail did a lot better than everyone else's. And I'm starting to see some of Winry's designs, like the person at the table, the dog, of course. So it's just kind of nice to see Winry finding her own way and people recognizing her skill, because I think Ed recognizes it, but just not as verbally or as much as these other people do, because he doesn't really know that much about automail, and of course everyone here knows about it. It's kind of like cars. There's some people who know about cars, and there's some people who know how to just do basic maintenance, and there's other people who know cars.
I appreciate you finding a doctor.
It was no problem. Thank you for helping us with the Ross incident. And also, for bringing this thing in.
Oh, I kind of forgot Gluttony was tied up like a piñata.
Mustang. Mustang was one who killed last. Mustang must pay for...
How is he not chewed through this cable like spaghetti yet? I feel like he's just, letting it happen. Also, his skull is very squishy. I know he's kind of a squishy dude, but his head looks super squishy. I don't think your skull's supposed to do that. So that was an episode. I don't really know what else to say, except I'm kind of tired, but I kind of want to keep watching. It is 5 in the morning. I don't know what tomorrow holds, so... And I do want to get this done in some kind of timely of a manner, so I think I'm going to watch one more and then go to bed. So I hope to catch you guys at the next one, but until then, thank you, and you guys have a good one.